Hello, welcome to this short video. We're going to be focusing on the arms and we're going to use a few light weights towards the end if you want to join in with those. Do some kind of warm up first and then we just do a little bit for the arms. So assuming you feel warm and ready to go, stand yourself up very tall, engage your core and keep repeating that zipping and hollowing as you breathe out and in. So you're in your Pilates posture. We're going to slowly stretch up with one hand. We'll reach up to the ceiling. I'm sorry you can't see my hand. As you start to zip up, one arm comes down and you'll lift the other one up and then lengthen. Don't let the position of your spine change as you get to the top. Stretch up here, don't arch your spine. So we're working in neutral with the weight in both feet. Getting that length in both arms. So we do one more. So one hand reaches up and the other points to the floor. Both hands back down beside you and then roll the right shoulder. Lift the elbow as well if you want to, or keep it the movement with the arm by your side. Trying to loosen up as you circle through the shoulder. Breath in to lift up and breath out as you pull round. In and out. Good job. Circling through that shoulder joint. And then bring the hands level with the elbows against your rib cage. Stand tall, inhale and take the hands out. Exhale and bring them back in line with the shoulders and repeat. So the dumb waiter, feeling this more through the top of your back, that little bit of tightening and strengthening between the shoulder blades at this point when the arms open, and then zipping up to come back. Now you've got the movement in the arms and the back. Focus on that pelvic floor lift as your hands come in. So the hands widen and now zip up through your centre. Excellent. Final one. Widening and back. Drop the hands, and our last little move, warming up standing. We're going to have the arms like a capital E on its side, and then reach the hands to the ceiling before sliding and drawing the elbows down to the side. So the hands and the arms in the same plane the whole time. You're sliding your hands down a pane of glass, making a W shape, and then opening them up wide. And again, you feel this through your back. Let's strengthen the back to help us with our posture. The inhale and the exhale. And the final one before we start going into a roll down. And the roll down is going to take us onto all fours. I'm going to switch to the end of the mat. Stand tall. Breathe out as we zip up. We lower the head and then we start that gentle folding down through the spine, looking at the body. The weight moving slightly into the feet, but you're not really leaning too much. You're not sticking your bottom out too much. You're stopping if you want to breathe in. You're bending your knees if you need to, and then you're going to come forward. I might slide my mat just a little bit further forward, and we'll come onto, that's a bit too much, fours. You know the position, you've got the knees under the hips, you've got the hands under the shoulders, and we're going straight into our swimming exercise. So brace. As you breathe in, reach forward with one hand, stretch back with the opposite leg, lengthen as far as you can, the hand level with the shoulder, the foot with the hip, and then come back before going the other way. So slide the hand on the floor as long as you can, and then reach and stretch and come back. Moving still through the body, but stretching the arm and the leg. You'll be looking down, not at your hands, but slightly in front of the hands, so your neck remains in line with the rest of the vertebra of the spine. Going long and repeating, keeping the centre strong, getting as much stretch as you can into your arms as we do one more each way. Long, back, knee under hip, hand under shoulder, and the last time the other way, and back. Take a break on your child's pose if you need to, and we're ready then to repeat. Stretching the arm and the leg. Now this time, hold the leg. As you breathe out, bring your hand to your forehead, salute. Breathe in and re-stretch the hand, and then put the hand and knee back. Change to the other side, long, hold the leg, brace, salute, slide and return. The leg position's not changed from last time. The foot's in line with the rest of the spine. The neck and the head position have not changed. All that's different is this fingertip to the forehead as you hold the position. Now, if you're finding it difficult to hold, don't, just come straight back like we did before. If not, this stretch in, stretch. And as you do one more each side, notice if your balance is stronger one way than the other. If it is, you perhaps need to practice a few more on your weaker side, maybe. Okay, I think we all deserve that sit back now in child pose. Enjoy the stretch through the back and get that sense of release in your wrists. As you breathe out, see if you can move closer to your mat. Great, so we're not finished on all fours. We'll bring ourselves back up. If you're getting really sore in your hands, skip the next one, or maybe you can modify on your forearms. No, you can't. No, you need to skip it. So we're doing some threading. Don't think you could really do it from here. So on all fours, if you can, if not a skip. Taking your right hand, and the first thing you're going to do is lift your right hand up, just gently, as far as you can without twisting too much through the lower body, and then bring the hand to the mat. Do that again. Right hand, breath in, and breath out. That delicate lift in, and then down. Once more, in and down. We'll do that with the left hand, so strong in the right, breath in, look up, lift the hand, look down, bring it back. So breathe in and lift up, breathe out. So again, you might find this is easier with one side than the other, one side stiffer than the other. Quite normal. Up. So that's the first half of the threading. If we go back to the right hand, and this time thread through, try not to bend your left arm too much. Stretch through, bring the hand back, just touch the mat, and then as you breathe out again, go through and come back. Stretch through those shoulder blades and back. This one, and then change to the left arm. Reach and back. So we follow through with the left. Come back. Trying to isolate the upper body from the lower, keeping the hips and the pelvis still. Just preparing for the full thread, which we'll do after this one, and we're going to alternate the arms. We'll start with the right, reaching through, and this time you can add a little bend in your left arm, through and then up. Change sides, through, but still no twist in your pelvis. Keeping strong in your powerhouse. So although the focus is on arms, the principles remain the same. And we do our final one to each side. Principles of breath and stability, along with the free-flowing movement. Super. Do you want to sit back again just for a moment? And a little roll through the wrists. Good. So, let's turn over then onto our back. And have the feet flat, knees bent, arms on the mat beside you. You're in your neutral spine position. Opening of the chest as you breathe in, and that little squeeze as you breathe out. So breath in wide, and then breathe out. Tucking that chin down. We're ready to start. We'll float both hands up as we breathe in. Just settle, zip and hollow. As you breathe in next time, there's two toy soldier arms, one arm back, one arm down. Zip hollow to bring them together, and repeat the other way. I need to slide down a little bit. Once more, stretching from the fingertips right down the arm, but being in control with this so you don't lift your lower back. It might be you don't touch the floor, and that's fine. As long as you're getting as much stretch as you can, that's all we're after. See if you can continue with the arms, but start to lift one leg to tabletop as that arm goes back. Put it down and lift the other. In breath, out breath. In. So all the while the arms are moving, you might feel they are starting to go a little further. If you feel you want more through your core, then work the legs at the same time. Zip and hollow as you switch them over. Please, if you start to feel your back is arching, go back to working the one leg at a time. Ooh, the arms have got so much further to go than the legs. Let's finish after one more with each. Up and down, up bring your legs in a little bit of a rock. Ease through your back and your tummy. And then put your feet back onto the floor. Bring the hands back up again where they were. And then you're going to start opening and closing the arms. So as you breathe in, the hands go out. And as you breathe out, they scoot back up again. And you do the same with your tummy, the in-breath, and then scoot belly button to spine as you come up. And let's then introduce the legs. They too can open at the knee on your in-breath. Don't lift the lower back, and a big squeeze to come in. Keeping the elbows just that little bit bent. And we can do the same with the legs higher. Still maintaining that lower back position. Still working hard. Lifting the pelvic floor. Squeezing it up as the arms and the legs come in. Putting the feet down if you're tiring. See if you can do a couple more through the arms though. That reach. And then squeezing up for the last time. Lovely. And another little hug of the legs. Shall we curl up this time into a ball? And then carefully let go. And then we're ready to put the feet back down and to change the arms. This time, lift both arms together. Allow them to go behind you, keeping the back neutral, and then bring them round and by your side. You might not do the sort of full half circle. You might have to stop before you get back. And keep just a slight bend at the elbow, just a slight one, as you pull round, up, and around. Good. We add a leg, lift, breath out to lower, extend, breath out to lower. You can stay there or lift tabletop, where you can stretch. And this time we've also got the choice of lifting the head when the arms come around. So you'll imprint the spine and look through your legs. Go from here. Don't let the legs go too low. Or you can do two legs. Stretch. Around. So find your level. Or do a few of one and then go up or down. Stopping when you need to. Stretching out. Pulling around. Lovely. And the last time, big stretch around and have a hug. Great. So that's the exercise is done. But as I mentioned at the beginning, you can add some weights to them. I have mine here. Once you have them, lay yourself back down onto your mat. Just check I've got room to go back. No, not yet. Don't want to end up breaking the door. Up and around. Yeah, that's good. Our first move was the toy soldier arms. Hands come up, weights parallel, zip hollow, breathe in and take one arm back and one down. Now with the weights, you're not necessarily going all the way back to the floor. I'm certainly not yet. You might find you build up and and you're able to go further. It's very individual. This is going to depend on the weight you're using, how strong you're feeling today through the arms. What you're not going to do though is overdo it. And then we have those legs. You can lift to tabletop, the same side as lifting the arm, put it down and switch, or indeed you can switch at the same time. Same move as we did before, but feeling quite different through the upper body, needing a bit more strength in the body and the core. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, and the last one. And down. Oh, can you feel the difference? Well done, well done. Let's do the openings one next. Arms first. Back in that same position, just a little bend at the elbow, taking the arms out, and then as you breathe out, lifting them up. Now there's no shame in working without weights. You could do a few with and then a few without. Just take note of how the body is right now. Despite the size of my weights, they're really quite light. I think they're 1 pound. Out. Or is it 1k? Yeah, kg. Out. Nice colour though, aren't they? And up. Shall we do legs from tabletop? Out. And up. Remember, the hands don't meet, nor do the legs. You've got that control. Imaginary buffers at the top to go wide and up. And as you come up, just make a little conscious squeeze through your chest. One more after this one. And the lower back's holding that neutral position. Put the feet down if you feel it's coming, the back is coming off the floor. And that's that one done. Rock or roll or circle. Just allow that lower back to stretch and the tummy to relax. And then we'll do our final move. Arms first, reaching back, not lifting the lower back, scooping round, lifting pelvic floor, adding one foot from here and down, and then the other one up and down, and then of course we could work lifted, the same stretch, finally we can take both legs together and we can add the lift through the head, stretch and round. By now your arms might be feeling that they've done enough with the weights. Make sure that you're still able to get full range of movement as you pull round. Come on, give me 2 more. Breath in. Pull round. So you're pulling through water with the arms. One more time. Stretch. Pull round. Fantastic. Lower the head, lower the feet. Couple of breaths to just get back to normal. And then take the arms out to the side. Bring your legs together. Just move the knees in one direction whilst you look away the other way. You'll lift back up and then go across to the opposite side. Keeping the shoulders and the hands on the floor. Over and back up. Last one. Come to sitting and we'll stretch the arms a little bit. Sit across there, but sit in your comfy position. Taking your wrists, gently pull the arm across. And then you can just drop the head. Lift up. Repeat the other way, arm across. Drop the head. Come back. Have a great day. Let's have a final stretch. Up and down. See you soon.